What's good with everybody, man? Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about spiritual soul and Vantu cut. Just going to get straight to it, Now, spiritual soul and Vantu cut. First, let's get into spiritual soul. Spiritual soul. I was 14 years old. 14 years old, right? I seen him, seen his video. The rest let me down. Let me to a way where I'm not in that no more, right? So to explain it some more, spiritual soul, I seen his videos, right? Seen his videos, he was talking about, you already know what he was talking about. If you don't know, just to give you a few things, he's talking about the Matrix, talking about everything going on in the Matrix, right? He was just talking about that type of stuff, right? And he was, right now as I see it, the whole time he was just coming on here like I am right now, and he was just letting stuff out of it, just talking about stuff as he was going through his journey, right? His journey of just maturing, his journey of just becoming more aware, right? And that's what he was doing, right? But it was a lot of people who looked at them videos and just took it as at the if you want to call it, they took it with the energy that they had already, right? So for example, they would just get finished, that stuff, right? That, no homo. Just got finished doing that. Just got finished eating some Oreos, eating some Doritos, eating some chips and stuff. Just eating some food, eating some processed food, right? Okay. And they were just living their normal life, right? And it was the people watching them videos, right? And they would take it, and spiritual soul, he would use the term woke, he would use the term bots for robots, he'd call everybody else a bot and shit, right? And that's how it was. And it was them people viewing them videos who, they liked that. It made them feel good. But they didn't know he was just talking about his journey. He was just really turning on the camera and recording him. He was just sharing what was going on through his head as he was becoming more aware, right? So that's that. And when it could connect to me, I used to watch his videos, right? All the time. I used to watch them. It led me to a wrong path. It led me to a path where, wrong path, because it's not wrong, right? I'm using the term wrong because to talk about the people around me and shit, right? And how they perceived it and how it went about, right? In my experiences, right? So I seen that video. To keep it simple, I used to watch him, right? It led me to a way where I would go around people who was close to me before, right? And I would just I would isolate myself and stuff, right? And that's what happened to a lot of people. And they would say it would put them in an even worse place, right, than they was before. They was taking stuff too seriously. And that's just the path that's the path that most kids or most people who watch Spiritual Soul and who watch Vantu Cut, they went through that, right? Now, as I matured and stuff, gained more discipline, I started applying stuff to my own life, right? I started taking stuff simple. I started actually doing things for myself. I started doing things for myself and stopped watching these people, right? I didn't stop watching them. I just started applying stuff to myself, and then, it just naturally went the right way for me, right? And that's what I'm coming on here to talk to you guys about on this YouTube channel, right? And like I said in one of my videos, just keep life simple, because simple is everything. You got to keep it simple, right? That's what it is. And right now, that's all I'm doing is I'm keeping stuff simple. And that's what I'm telling you guys to do, is just keep stuff simple, because if you keep things simple, you're gonna start to naturally feel, you're just gonna start to just naturally live through this life, right? You're gonna just start to live, just be here, because you're here. You can't do nothing about it. You're just The problem is that you guys are merged with, you guys are just interacting with them thoughts, interacting with them energies, interacting with all that stuff, with your ego, and you're not seeing the both sides. There's a difference between your ego, your thoughts, them energies, and then your awareness, right? You're aware that you're having those thoughts, right? And I tell you guys that all the time, and you just gotta take that, come to realize that, start putting practice into your own life, like getting more disciplined, like stop eating some processed food, stop having sex with yourself. Yeah, sex with yourself. You're having sex with yourself. Stop doing that. You know, gain discipline, you know, just gain discipline, right? Tell yourself you're gonna gain discipline, you're gonna gain discipline. Start applying stuff to your life. Start doing something with your life. Start doing things with your life, you know? And that's all it is. And that's what I'm doing, right? We're no different. If we're talking about awareness, yeah, we're not. We're all aware. We all have awareness. You know, we all have that true power. You just need to get it back. You know, but this video is mainly just about that. Well, that's the little story I told you guys in the beginning of the video, and to end it off, it's just start applying stuff to your life. Start getting more discipline, self-discipline, self-confidence, self-trust. I got some videos on that too. You know, you can go look at them, and you know, just start applying things to your own life. And you're going to grow. You're going to, you know. That's all it is. Keep it simple. Focus on yourself. Get your power back. Find your true power. And all them things I just told you in these last 10 seconds, don't click off this video and feel all stressed out. Don't feel all pressured to do it. You know, I just told you, keep it simple. You know, if you're feeling stressed out, just know that that's not real. You're not stressed out. You're just interacting with the stress. You're interacting with them thoughts. If you're aware that you're stressed, then it's not real, because you're the part that notices, the part that is aware of that you're stressed is the true you, is the true power, because that power just lets stuff go. That awareness keeps it simple. You know? I'm out.